Hello, I'm Darren Brown, President and CEO of Perry Spencer Rural Telephone Cooperative, PSC. This is our 70th year. We wanted to take this opportunity to make sure that we recognize that we're emerging from a pandemic over the past 3 years. It's really brought a significant spotlight onto the need for broadband from a business perspective, and when people want to look at moving into an area, it's a given to ask, oh, is there broadband connectivity there?
My name is Vicki Snyder. I own a small business photography studio called Victory Photography. I've been in business since 2004. We have lived at our current home since 2000 and been PSC customers since then. It was probably about, I think, 2019 we were connected with PSC broadband. My studio sits next to my house. I walk to work by going across the yard. So none of that would really be possible without that high-speed broadband offered by PSC.
We wanted to live out here for a reason. We enjoy being out in the country, and having all the nuances and the benefits of having the city would have with the high-speed broadband helps us do what we need to do.
My junior year at IU, I had a recital there, an hours long worth of music that I was able to put on, but my family wasn't able to visit because of COVID. Because of the broadband internet here, they were able to live stream my recital without any sort of interruptions or disruptions to it.
Without broadband, we definitely wouldn't have been able to take care of that. I don't think any of us would have been able to work effectively from home during that time period, but especially having all of us together at the same time, it definitely wouldn't have worked for us nearly as well.
I'm Dr. Isaac Gatwood. I'm a family physician here at Memorial Health Bristow in Bristow, Indiana. PSC's broadband internet has allowed us to bring 21st century healthcare to rural Perry County. I was first introduced to the idea of fiber optic internet when we were in a meeting and someone asked if there was fiber at this location. We were trying to plan a location for the clinic, and that was one of the things that was pretty much an absolute need. One of the biggest benefits to having quality broadband internet here is that during the pandemic, especially in the early days, we did a lot of telemedicine visits, basically speaking with patients over the computer or their phone. Things worked pretty seamlessly because we had PSC's broadband internet, which allowed us to do exactly what we needed to do. It's of course in the best interest of us and our patients to have the highest quality electronic medical record systems. We're able to, because of our strong broadband access from PSC, have one of the very best, if not the best, electronic health record system to help provide quality care for our patients.
We hit a milestone. It would have been in 1963, the 2000th phone customer. There was an article and it was put in the local paper and had a picture of a couple that were getting ready to get married and set up their home. And I know that people today, young kids will look at it and say, what is that, because of the technology that was so vital and important in that day. In October of 2022, we celebrated a milestone of 10,000 fiber-connected locations.
Hi, my name is Jared Hurt, a longtime resident of Spencer County, Indiana. My family and I reside here in Spencer County in the Santa Claus area. We own some property that we're sitting in right now south of Lamar. It's kind of family property. We come out here, shoot guns. We've got a wood shop here in this area. Last fall, what we were looking to do is be able to stream TV, have security system out here at the barn. It was the luck of the draw. We called to sign up, and we ended up being the 10,000th customer.
What would their life living in our rural communities be like if they didn't have broadband now? There was the need for people in rural communities, farms, rural life to be able to be connected.
My name is Bryce Peter. I'm 22 years old. I'm from Spencer County, Indiana, and I'm part of my family's farming operation here in Perry and Spencer County. My family's always been a PSC co-op member. We've relied on their broadband, internet, and telephone services. So their broadband has made a difference with agriculture, especially on our farm here. So we use a couple different applications of it. The first one being on this tractor behind me here. This is our planter tractor. So we use a lot of different technologies surrounding GPS. Everything from kind of managing what varieties went where to row shutoffs on the planter, as well as keeping track of rainfall amounts and planting dates as well. And that follows all the way into harvest whenever we also use a lot of their technology to keep track of how different fields did, how different varieties did, and keep good records on the farm. So this is an example of one of the applications that we use PSC's broadband for. It does show us some field health imagery, so we can get on here, look at the different amounts of field health as well as biomass accumulation across a lot of our acres. The one thing that this really does is help us stay connected. Everybody on the farming operation has access to this. So we're up in the tractor cab right now for our planter. And so a lot of things happen in here, most of which happens here on our planter monitor. So on our planter monitor here, on the left here, it shows just our coverage maps. Whenever we see this, we're able to make a phone call to maybe somebody else in the operation saying, hey, we're gonna need some seed here soon, and they're able to get it to us, which helps our productivity as well. So this is a really handy part that's brought to you by PSC's broadband, allowing us to connect all together. PSC really extending their broadband across both counties that we farm in and everywhere I think along their district has allowed us to capitalize on a lot of the benefits of these technologies. PSC's help on producing more broadband width as well as being more broadly available has helped us a lot.
To have a company like PSC in our area, we consider ourselves to be very blessed. And one thing I think is a true benefit is the fact that PSCI allows people like us to have security systems at our barn, has the ability to hook or have Wi-Fi to be able to connect with the rest of the world, which I know is beneficial in rural communities. During the pandemic, I actually had the virus 2 separate times and actually worked from home. But it was nice to be able to log on and be able to communicate back with the plant and the rest of our business.
Having access to quality broadband internet from PSC has allowed us to really streamline communication and overall improve healthcare that we provide for our patients.
I think the overall client experience with my studio clients has improved with the capabilities of the high-speed broadband offered by PSC.
Good broadband width, we're able to stay connected and keep everybody en route where we need them at.
It's about the people, our members or customers. It's about the board of directors. It's about the employees, keeping the vision of what we're here for. And we're here for y'all, for the members.
To have the vision that PSCI started 70 years ago to be able to deliver not only phone service but venture into internet service is pretty remarkable that a company has stayed focused over that many years. So I consider, Spencer County and the surrounding communities to be very blessed from the standpoint that they've got a partner that is supplying that type of service for so many years, and I am confident that they will be doing it for many years to come. So I would like to congratulate them on their 70 years. And I wish them many more years of service to Spencer County and the rest of the community.